Hey, how are you doing today? This is just gonna be a little video updating you on what's going on and just a little vlog. It's not very exciting at the moment. I mean, right at this moment it's exciting because I'm eating one of my favorite foods, pad thai. And I made it. It's last night's dinner leftovers. And yummy! I didn't make the sauce or anything, it's just from a package. Still pretty good. It's pretty easy to make, actually. Recommend you try it. I'm about to go on a run pretty soon, but then I got really hungry, so hence eating lunch. The other thing that I've been doing that I'm very excited about, those of you who aren't Americans, I apologize because I'm sure you hear about American politics far too much, but I just filled out my absentee ballot and I'm gonna send it in today. I love voting. I think it's very exciting. I think it's just a really cool part of being a part of a democracy and just using your voice and voting for what you want. So since I'm in New Zealand, I'm voting absentee, and actually it's so easy. The county I'm from, they sent an email and then I honestly just had to print out the ballot and fill it in and then mail it in. It's so easy. And what's nice about absentee is because you can take all the time you want. So just going through, if there's a candidate that I didn't know about, I would just honestly Google that person, see what comes up. If you're someone who's interested in how do you vote, how do you know what you want to vote for, just know the things that matter the most to you, and then you can look up a certain candidate and look up if for example like gun control is really important to you, you could look up the candidate and then gun control and then just see what comes up. Look on their websites for things that they really are focusing on and what they care about, and then see if they align with your values and the things that you care about. Yeah. The last time I had a chat with you like this, I think it was before I went to the US, and it was when I was still like unsure about my visa situation and what I was gonna do. So yeah, happy to announce that I got my visa. I don't know if I've said that in a different video or not, I don't remember. But I got my resident visa for New Zealand, yeah! It actually came right before I left for the US. So that was good, so then I could go to the US and not have to worry about any of that. So I got the resident visa, which means that for the next 2 years, if I'm in New Zealand for 6 months minimum each year, then I can get the permanent residency, which means I can come and go as I please whenever I want, which would be great. That's what I'm gonna try to do. There's a few other ways actually you can get permanent residency, but the being in New Zealand for 6 months each year feels like it will be the easiest for me, at least. Yes, so that's really exciting. That also means though that I can't do as much traveling as maybe I want to. I know 6 months is actually a long time to be that I can be away. But so next year there's this thing that Nick and I have been thinking about doing. I still don't really want to say what it is yet. I don't know why. Maybe just build it up the surprise for you. If we do it, I will definitely be vlogging like the whole entire process and showing you getting prepared for it and all of that. So don't you worry. So if we do it, it's gonna start maybe next April, and then it'll be something that we're doing for several months. So that will be kind of like my 6 months away for the year. And then I was just in the US for 6 weeks. So anyway, basically that means the next few months I will be in New Zealand. Also, one of my last videos before I went to the US and I was asking for recommendations of places I could go. And you guys gave me so many ideas of where to go. You know, I wanted to go somewhere in between the US and New Zealand. As you probably could tell, I didn't go anywhere else. But that's because I ended up extending my stay in the US so that I could go to this travel conference called TravelCon. It was really, really, really good. Being here in Christchurch is awesome, but I really miss having like a community of people here who are also doing kind of like this travel blogging world. There are a few people that are doing it, but not tons, and you don't have the same kind of like community. So I've been really craving that, just being around other people who have kind of built careers out of this whole thing. I had so much fun, met so many cool people, met other YouTubers I've been following like Kara and Nate. We've chatted a few times, but we've never met in person, so it was really cool to meet them in person. And they're just doing like such an awesome job. Really inspiring, just be surrounded by all these other people who are doing awesome stuff. I learned a lot of things that I could be doing better. I am the worst business person, I think. I'm like an ideas person. I always have a lot of ideas, but I'm very bad at executing. So yeah, I learned a lot of things that I could be doing better. I was recently watching Sorella Moore's latest video about bullet journaling. Well, I don't know if you guys know her, but she's like this like badass chick. You should check her out. And I don't know if you know what bullet journaling is, but it's like a way of having a journal. A little while ago, I got really into it. There's so many YouTube videos about bullet journaling and Instagram accounts, and people make these beautiful things. So I bought myself a journal a little while ago, and I like started it. Oh, September 2016 looks like is when I started it. I really like it. I think it's really cool. I was using it for a while, like, yeah, with calendars, all this stuff. And then I noticed that the last time I used it, interview date and time for my job at YHA, which is the job that I had for the past year and just recently ended. So, yeah, it really shows you I was using it until I started a job and then I just forgot all about it. So anyway, her video inspired me to start it again. She was saying that it really, really helped her get all of her life in order and make sure she was doing all the tasks she wants to do. When I'm just left to my own devices, I'm so bad at getting stuff done. So something like this, I'm very excited to start again. And if you guys are interested at all, maybe I'll start posting some more stuff about this. Back when I lived in New York before I left to travel the world, I used to do chalkboard signs. So like hand lettering and chalkboards for restaurants and businesses, like in offices and stuff, but I haven't been doing it lately, so I really want to start getting back into that. Anyway, bullet journaling, I'm gonna start. Now I gotta eat my pad thai because it's getting cold. Look who came home for lunch.
I did. I came home for lunch.
Nick works in like a 5-minute walking distance from where we live, so he comes home for lunch. How's work?
Work is good. Work is very good.
A Nick fact.
Oh man.
What country that you've been to has had the best food?
I don't know, it's hard. Japan, amazing food. Amazing food. But it's France as well. Those are probably my top two. I can't really they're so different, the foods, but they're equally delicious, so I'm just going to have to get top two.
Good answers.
Thank you.
What's next on your bucket list?
Bucket list, to make it to the Marlborough Sounds.
We're hopefully going to go there this weekend. That's where we are trying to go the other weekend when our van broke down. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, good news though. The van's fixed. Yay! Only cost $1,000. Yeah.
That reminds me I have to go to work.
No, don't go back.
Good.
Alright, time for a run. But first. Yeah, I voted. Woo! Good run. I'm not a very fast runner, but it's more like a slow jog. But I love running. It's like good for the mind, good for the body, good to just be outside. So I try to make it a habit. Showered and Nick's home and he's cooking dinner.
Some roasties and some greenies.
Oh, you're lucky. Whoa! Yum, dinner is served. So Nick's made up some nice roasted vegetables with a nice green salad on top, like a veggie bowl. Yummy. Now we're gonna eat dinner. Very exciting. I think I'm gonna end this video now so we can enjoy. Alright, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this random vlog. More videos to come. We're going to Marlborough Sounds. Marlborough. Why can't I say that? Marlborough. More Nick facts to come.
Bye guys.
Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video. And don't forget to vote! Californians, you have until the 22nd of October to register, so make sure you do that and then vote. Yay!